This is my Aunt Pauline who told me to stand over here.
We went to church in Bristol, Connecticut. And so, well, Cheryl was probably 2. What was she doing? 3. So we lived in Southington, and so by the time we got over there, they were all asleep. And so we got them out to go to church. And I thought I had Cheryl awake. And so I stood her up on the road while I tried to get the other ones out. And lo and behold, I looked back and she was already down. So she bumped well, it was the front of the head, bumped us out. And so we went back home to doctor that up.
So now you all know why.
The bump. It was hit on the head. Scott's still there. Look at
it. We always had fun carrying our groceries. And then 3 children, it was almost like taking the box and the hand across the up 3 floors of stairs in the apartment. We lived on the 3rd floor over here in Rocky.
That's Laura. Yeah.
We had some very
exciting
times down in Connecticut.
The belly button comment is on Pauline.
Rides, hen coops or whatever, what have you. You know, something it used to be a hen coop, and now it's a house. We lived in the garage, a house that used to be a garage. And so then come the time when we had to find another some other place to live in. This is not in succession, going back and forth. Because when we lived in the garage, but we lived there for quite a while until we came home. In that place, I worked for a man who worked for New Departure. He owned the building. And, at that time, I was working 3 jobs. I was working with a young man that was doing some landscaping over in Britain. And I'd come back and do some work in the garden with my landlord who was there. And then at 3 o'clock, I'd go to work right with him. And, so he got attached to us. Even when we came home, we got this note written on New Departure paper. Somebody drawn on something. And he told us that if we'd come back, like, he'd make arrangements on the rent or whatever. And he'd almost come back so bad. But this was before Cheryl was born. Let me get the story straight. Well, I'm not talking about that, but I mean what I'm going to tell now. Okay?
You tell him.
Cheryl, the one that fell over, she's just being born.
So, hold up, we thought we were going to get this one. And he said, I've got one more question. Do you plan on having any children? Yeah, we were. So I guess we were.
That was about 5 months ago.
Well, I was surprised.
You have chocolate on your
Head and shoulders, knees and toes.
Our opportunities, our options were kind of lower and getting down. So we got this place, I saw this place in New Britain in the paper, which was a private home. And people lived there. They really wanted somebody to room, just to rent a room. So I told them we went over to see them. And they let us in there. They let us live in that house. And we had to eat out. But I guess we could get our breakfast. And we booked it for lunch to go to work. Other than that, we had to eat in Franklin Diner or someplace. We could.
Wow, that
We
would have
lived
been
there. We
nice.
all lived there.
Eat out all the time.
We found something else. And sometimes they go in the hall. So my sister and her husband, Ambrose and Sarah, they were living there, and so there was a big hubbub, the great noise downstairs, and so he went to call the police. That was, I guess that was one thing he shouldn't have done. Because once he did that, then the guy was after him. And so the next afternoon, next day, they packed up and left. She left a brand new stroller, one in the port, carriage and the ports. And So you have to understand, I was working third shift. Yeah, you were working the second shift. So I'd get home in the morning and I'd sleep a while, and I would get something for our supper. Well, put some baked potatoes in the oven or something, and went and picked her up. So she'd have to stay there all night, alone. So I figured that out. So I put everything we had in the car. And I met her at work. So we're moving. Well, where? I don't know. So we're moving.
Longevity, big potatoes and all.
He let me go back to the apartment just long enough to finish cleaning it up and getting everything
She's not staying there tonight. We're moving, man.
We had to stay in the car. Well, I wouldn't have been alone. I would have had cockroaches.
Yeah.
I would have been alone.
Oh, you want to tell that one? We didn't have much pressure in the water. We faucet. We turned the thing on and it just dripped, dripped, dripped. And after a while, the stream get a little bigger. So they came through and they put in new pipes. So I thought they had everything, the job was finished. Then the faucet on them. Here comes an old toothbrush.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else. It threw into the sink.
Really?
We just drinking the water.
And we're drinking the water before this happened. I had to turn it on a little too much
Tasty,
pressure.
huh?
Stuff started coming through.
Good old Colgate.
No wonder you had health problems.
No,
That's what it was that water.
We had never thought we kids would have had to stay in some of the places that we stayed in when we were down in Connecticut. We died.
We actually went to see a hen coop that was converted open apartment.
It was a two-bedroom apartment.
And to say that it was converted, I'm lying there. And the guy couldn't get a light. Well, as much as we tried, he couldn't get a light for it. Tried to put a light on. And to go in the other room, you had to step down.
All you needed was the chickens,
I don't think that place
We could call that
the
rooster
whole
though.
place wasn't much bigger than this room. You go in, like, it was just a little narrow place that was a kitchen.
Well, we've
It
had,
wasn't. This
We've had
room
it
is
good.
as big as that whole place was. And there's two
we've only
tiny
ever
rooms,
lived
just
in
about
one
big enough for a
apartment
bed.
since we've been married.
And so Ambrose and Sarah and us, two, we thought that if we had a two-bedroom apartment, we could all, and they had 2 kids. We figured that we could share it. It wouldn't cost so much.
One night, there was a door in our bedroom. The bed's here and the door's right there.
You taking notes of this?
So I said to myself, well, I wonder where that goes. And opened that door up and went right out the door. I don't know whether it was locked or not. We slept in that. I don't know whether the door was locked or not.
Well, you
I
were on the
thought it
second
went
floor?
into the closet. I thought it was part of the
I think
room.
that was because the only access to the bathroom was to go out that door and around when the other front door of the building and use the bathroom in the other end of the house.
Yeah.
So we had, otherwise we had to go through Sarah and Ambrose's apartment or their room, kitchenette and bedroom all in
Great,
one
second we
room.
can turn away with it.
2 apartments all in 2 rooms.
Maybe I would have found myself going back a little bit less.
In that one, the bed was up
Is
against the
that
wall on that
amazing?
side. And you could sit on the bed and be close up to the table to eat your meal on the table. And then there was just a little alcove and then a sink and a little stove and refrigerator.
Why did you move to Connecticut?
Why did I move to Connecticut? No more. I tried everything.
Right?
Yeah.
You moved from Maine, right?
Yeah. And then I had a combination of fishing in the summertime and
That's the one I put on the shoulder,
in
isn't it?
the wintertime.
Oh, yeah?
You got it from Stephen.
I traded a couple of cars for trucks
Was
at
this
2
Father's
different
Day
times.
present? From him.
Traded my car for a truck.
He gave it to her, she gave it to me, I gave it to you.
So, the first time, we didn't get enough work. It wasn't that time the truck
Just
broke down.
changed your mind.
Yeah, I figured I made a mistake. Because there wasn't enough work for the truck. They were, it was public companies that used their own trucks some. But the worst places they had, they gave it to hide out to the private truck. So we were hauling wood out of some places where we'd hit holes.
Talk about a great business relationship.
Yeah. the back wheels would go into a hole. You know,
That is the commodity.
the way we were
Right there.
piling the wood on it, was like 1 pound on one side, 1 on the
Mom,
other.
you have to talk about it, Joe.
So I went in the hole one time and I looked and one side was done. That whole side fell off. So that means you got to put it on there. So we were
On the
hauling wood
chin.
right where it was cut. You understand
Mom,
the right
I want
way to
coffee.
do it is cut
Put
the
it back in the
wood,
refrigerator till
then
they
they
go.
yard
Mom.
it and bring it out in piles. So you got a good place to go with the truck to pick it up. But we were having to go right where they cut it. So it was some pretty rough places.
Look for the chocolate on the chip.
Yeah. And so I tried again. And things were going pretty good. We were getting pretty good, business. And all of a sudden, the truck broke. And that was that. The motor went on the truck.
Still out there.
So Leo was working with me at that time. He said, we'll make it work. And we were doing our best to the thing would go through. And the truck broke. So that.
And then you get up 3 o'clock in the morning, going up and trying, sometimes I'll get home at 10 o'clock at night. Finding the holes, but what they're doing.
What?
So, we're here from the school of hard knocks.
That was my dad.
But I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Then you keep getting up.
I don't think you would.
Ow! Dewayne, that hurt.
No,
Thanks for
I'd
coming.
rather have a car.
Thanks for coming, Stephanie.
Bye. Sorry.
Bye.
Next to being a Christian and walk with God, I'd rather
That's
be
burger.
father than
Islam. Give me a hug, Stephanie. Alright. Alright. There we go. I think that's good.
Carry her books.
Give me a hug, Justin.
Carry her
Alright,
books,
that's
Justin.
enough.
Can you even hug yourself and pull like this pull it up to you?
Alright. Bye, Stephanie. You got your Bobsy Twin books? Good. Alright. Have a nice day. Bye. There goes the couple. I believe she's due in probably 3-4 more months, so that should be nice. Uncle Peter does not know about this, so this is a classified top secret video. Close the door. Close the door. Bye.
Baby. Pop my one.
Amber's and Sarah and Mama. My father, they still stayed in there, they know. They were not rude as I was.
Batteries,
But when they got out, I talked to them and I
Plug it in.
told them that I taught them a few things.
There's an outlet radio on the corner. One right there.
They were quite taken up with it in a way. In some things, in some things they weren't. They didn't understand
There's
some
an
other
outlet
things.
radio.
But,
now we go on to bigger and better
I
things.
was quite young. I was introduced a lot.
Look,
When I was in Bible school, that was an eye-opener. I saw some things that weren't the spirit. They were spirit. They weren't God's spirit.
alright.
More or something, people on even heal, so she could appreciate Pentecost. When you get mixed up in those kind of things, you get the place where you can't appreciate Pentecost. I mean, even the ones that weren't saved, they knew what to do. It wasn't about that.
When she died, Elva said to me, she said, Mom, she
You say Elvis?
pray for me.
I don't know went to Nanny's house and there was
Grandmother's good friend.
grandchildren.
Elvis.
There were all kids, grandchildren going in and out of the school, and always somebody, always.
They didn't serve God. They depended on their prayers.
We were able to sometimes go there, and when we went to bed, we would listen. I always liked to hear her praying because she goes through the whole list. And I mean, go through the
They
children
both
and the
would pray
grandchildren.
together like that. You can
It took quite a while.
Stop.
name them, every one of them. Morning and night.
boards on the wall. Some pictures of Peppy and then paper and doing dishes.
Oh.
Of course, when Nathan was baby, he'd shave and clean all up. The moon was coming out, he'd shave and clean all up just so he could hold Nathan.
Yeah. Supper, shaving. She said, I'm shaving them. Oh, he said, I thought us baby might come over. I said, I don't want her to come in school.
We come over and they pick the baby.
Now on to smaller and worse things. A burger at breakfast of Chandler.
Revived. But it was the case. He either went their way or not. he got into church and he used that a good time. Yeah, so he really had an experience, but he had big influence on him.
Laura, get
But
up
they
there.
used to, that when they moved, stoves are stoves then. They went like thin stuff the other day. So it was cast iron stove.
Oh, Grammy.
He'd take one and she'd take the other, and then where did they go with it?
She knew Elvis.
Everybody had respect for her if he didn't come in before it was over.
It was her. Connie Beale was her grandfather. My father's father.
Say anymore. Pretty much explains it.
Are you okay, Laura?
Oh, Barney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I got married, I remember seeing
big.
Grammy together.
So strong.
I had a chance to talk with her a little bit. You know a lot about her, but I had a chance to meet her.
Yeah.
And it wasn't too long after we were married, we lost her. The church was packed.
What is that?
It is beautiful. Very beautiful.
She died the same year we went to Salt Lake City. September. She died in September.
Well, we're going to we stopped at that gas station. We said, all we got $4.90.
Yeah.
I think that was
That was your grandfather.
Grandma back then.
That was the other.
Or unless the grandma knows.
No, it was your grandfather.
See, like the last, all the most of the grandparents all the same day.
Papa, Grandpa Short, Papa died in January. We stopped to see Grammy Grandpa Powell and Grammy. I thought she was on her people, and she died in April. Grammy Beale died in September. And Grandpa Powell died in November, all the same year.
I remember the last all we all started to grandparents.
I remember at school, because I was telling them, my grandmother and grandfather died, and they said, well, how many do you have? It was really kind of rare for us to have as many grandparents or great-grandparents.
It's amazing, you still have
Yeah,
one.
they could
Wow.
get suspicious over it.
Yeah.
This woman is single. She is looking for a guy that enjoys long walks on the
We
beach.
left you in Connecticut and went home.
And she's looking for the same in herself.
Yeah, and you had your, and
Call her
that's
up
not
at
the
6
worst of
o'clock
it.
when
Our
she's
first
6.
birthday, while we were gone, loved him to bits.
So you really
And the minute we go to church, they'd grab him, they would have kept him if they let us. Anyway, because we were, his mother and father were coming back with us.
I like my
after the
Hard to get
funeral.
in there.
So we left him with them.
You know what,
And he had his first birthday while we were
she was cooking an Asbury and her grandmother died. And they were grandmother died. She was with that. And she goes, and then to go to
Well, she died before her funeral was the Sunday, the first day of camp. Well, Mom and Daddy had to go, and it was almost impossible for them and us both, because we were involved with getting the camp started and all that stuff. But she died in 76.
You know, one thing I would like to say, and I don't know whether it happens or not, I don't probably couldn't, because by the time you send the cards you send to, if you send, anybody sends any card to their siblings, I'd like to read that. You know, I know types of expensive postage systems. The days of computer. Yep, I mean, if any cards I send, I like to read napkins. I had privilege.
Hint, hint, right?
Because, well, what I'm saying is that I think there's such a good rapport between the siblings.
SWF.
Sometimes there's jealousy. If there's any jealousy between Alice and siblings, I think we know.
You're saying you like to read what they send to each other?
Yeah.
They just email it.
It's on the CC line.
See what you get yourself into?
See what you got yourself into.
When we went to the store,
No,
the
there's
one
no,
person
I have
said,
never detected animosity between women.
"None of us ever heard of it."
There's never been any animosity between anyone. Not really.
Thank you.
There's never been any jealousy. In fact, if there's one that's hurt, we've always found that the rest of them would kind of pitch in and help do what needs to be done. If the problem with it was.
Well, I think you do show favoritism. I have to say that.
Yeah?
I think you show favoritism
To the oldest.
each one of us.
Well, the closest I think I came was you. What in the room was you doing?
But I got the best looking one. Remember that?
There was one occasion
Sure
when
do.
you and I and Peter.
Sure do.
Something.
I get little comments in my.
And I was talking
up,
about
Dewayne, listen to
especially the boys. And I guess somewhat relating to the boys. Especially the boys. But I guess I relate to both of the boys and girls.
I don't think they did too bad. I didn't get the feelings for it very much.
I don't remember that, so I guess it could have come across in a negative way. But Nanny was like that. Everybody that came in was like, her special grandchild or child or great-grandchild, whoever. Every person that came through the door was special.
Of course, you know me all my life, right?
And Peter, she made Peter go to a second haircut.
Oh, I never forgot that.
What?
Yeah, she just said, Peter, you need a haircut, isn't Nanny? Peter, you need a haircut. Yeah, I get a haircut. I went down and got a haircut and I come back, she said, it's not short enough. She set me back down, I got another haircut. I went and walked in, I says, I said to the barber, I forgot, what was his name?
Rudy.
Rudy, that's right, yeah.
No, Woody.
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 Hi.
Now does it?
I gotta get a haircut.
Now.
This week I gotta get a haircut again. Yeah, it's too
You're gonna
long.
be a hippie, you watch out.
Yes,
Whoa.
it is awful.
Oh, it looks unholy. Awful.
Nice and white. Yeah, she
What did the
Yeah,
Bobby
you
say?
don't want a silver hair.
I told her Woody.
Woody.
He says, Nanny sent me down to get another haircut. She said it was too long. He started laughing. It's the same thing to Ronnie.
Woody the barber, I remember when he was a little kid. Never wore any shoes. Was always barefooted. And his feet was all swollen, like they were swelled up. They was toughened up. He
Oh,
rode down
really?
across the beach, and there was glass down there and everything. He never just seemed to get a tough foot.
Like rubber soles on his feet, huh?
Beach or reach?
What? I don't get it.
Yep. So I got 2 haircuts that day.
For both of them?
No, he trimmed it up, didn't cost me. The second one didn't cost
Did
me.
you tell him why you were there?
Oh, yeah.
The second time?
Oh, yeah. I did.
Where was it in?
So Nanny Chandler said my hair was too long, it needed to be cut again.
Well, he grew up just on the hill.
Yeah, well, he knew who I was
So
talking
you
about.
knew Nanny?
Huh? Oh, yeah, he knew. Oh, they all know each other.
Oh, there we go.
They grew up next door neighbors.
Yeah, you
Dry
don't say
scalp.
anything bad about anybody there because the whole town would know it.
Is
I
that
know, I
why
think
you
they
go
even-
to the barber?
I think the
You
doctor
go
was
outside?
related too, I don't know.
Between the hairdressers and the barber, they keep the town going.
I used to like to talk to him, now I don't. Now I just tell them I don't really feel like talking. They start conversations. So, you live around here? Oh,
You know what always,
I do sometimes.
I don't know if they still do it in Jonesport or not, they probably do.
You could really get some of them going, couldn't you?
You know how there's two
The last
lanes
one I
going
had
down
was a
through the middle
female,
of
so it's
town?
good.
There'd be one car coming and all the rest of them would stop and let the guy go through. There's two lanes there, one to go this way, one this way. But they, one way would stop and let the cars go through. There's plenty of room for two cars to
They used
pass.
to say if you can drive in Jonesport, you can drive anywhere.
Yeah. I don't know what they do when they come down the highway. You know what? I don't know what those people do when they go down a regular highway.
Well, that's what I said.
Stop and let all the traffic go through. Never get
He
where they're
knows all about it.
Was it in Jonesport? You followed somebody right into the driveway because it was parking?
Well, I was down, heading down towards,
Down
road,
Woods Canyon.
Whitney.
We have a bird.
Smile.
Cat.
Whitey.
Whoa, I got that.
There was a place that was like 9-degree temp. And so I knew that 90-degree temp was coming up, but it was slippery for me. I got down there, I knew, there's no way in the world I could make that
It's
90-degree
foggy
temp.
too.
And I couldn't stop, so I went straight
Right,
in.
it's right in. That's for
And
supper.
So I got in the driveway, and I backed down and continued on. I don't fight it, you know. Go with the flow.
Who was driving
You
with
didn't have
you?
no choice there either.
We had this Pontiac, and they had
something like that
a
there.
rear seat heater. They had a heater in the rear seat. So they had great long hose and on the clutch and the engine, and underneath the car way back to the seat. So that low enough, so it rubbed on the car. Well, it just sprung the leak.
Sure.
So I had the little knife just about like this one here, and I cut the thing off, and I had a tire wrench, wrench to come with the car.
Cool.
It was, you know, had it about this long.
Sure.
One end is just a rod.
Right.
I shoved that into the hose, and away we went. Got a little more water, filled up the radiator, and away we went.
Shove it right in there and go for it, huh?
We didn't have a heated back seat, so we didn't need it. It was summertime anyway, wasn't it? Yeah, it's spring or summer, it wasn't cold.
That reminded me about a deal. Remember the Renaults that my father used to have?
Yeah.
Well, he had one Renault that had holes in the floorboard.
Yeah.
It had rain, it poured out. We was in the kids was in the back seat, Philip and myself. He was driving along and there was puddles in the road. And go through and, hit a puddle here and there. So my mother noticed there was a little bit of water on the inside, so she grabbed the mat and she pulled it back just as Dad went over a puddle. And the water came right up to the floorboard. There's all this water all over. We started laughing. What did Dad get mad? What did he get mad? Ma started laughing.